Fragment 5, Brachursis. After a much-needed break from solving the first 4 fragments and unlocking the Flora key, Mountaineers were excited to see a post from Deirdre Green discussing her ongoing struggles with setting up a publishing company. Some recruits noticed that the post had later been updated with a page Deirdre found in her copy of The Wolf and the Wild. On the page was a story about the man from Fragment 1's loose pages and his experience with creatures that appeared to be magical. He talked about following insect-like creatures while they gave an offering to the most beautiful beast he had ever seen. The intriguing part was that it looked like someone used the page to add their own drawings and information, as well as add pieces of different parts of the story in random locations. The drawings included plant-like tendrils, a vine-covered gate, and other flourishes like dots and dashes. The recruits quickly deciphered the dots and dashes on the page to spell out Ichthywara, and after some clever photoshopping, the website, thecagliostro.com, was pieced together using the vines drawn on the gate. This led the recruits to a website with just a C with what looked like coiling snakes inside of it. Not knowing what to do with the word Ichthywara, recruits placed the word after the website URL, which led them to a file transfer website. A password was needed to make it further than this page, which the recruits did not have. All manners of dissecting and rearranging the story were tried, but after using a magic-mystical word provided by the Book of Briars to some of the recruits, the book gave a clue mentioning leaves, tendrils, and flags. One recruit suggested flag semaphore, since the leaves at the bottom of the page were too perfectly placed in cardinal directions. After a few attempts and repositioning the page, recruits were able to decipher that the leaves actually spelled out the word equicorin in flag semaphore. This turned out to be the password to the file transfer website on thecagliostro.com. The file transfer had login information to an email address, giving the recruits secret access to the account. The majority of the emails outlined a working relationship between a woman named Lauren Ellsworth and a person going by the name the Cagliostro, a renowned magician who performs shows for society's elite. Within an email of the site, a recruit noticed the word Brachursis, which turned out to be the solution to the 5th fragment.